Hello there everyone, welcome to my channel. And today let's talk about Rizal life on his trip to Hong Kong and Macau in 1888. Rizal, at the age of 27, he was forced to leave his country for a second time in February 1888. A practicing physician and a recognized man of letters. Embittered victim of human iniquities, a delusion dreamer, a frustrated reformer. On February 3, 1888, Rizal left for Hong Kong on board the Zafiro. He was sick and sad during the crossing of the China Sea. The ship made a stopover at Amoy on February 7. Rizal did not get off in the ship because he was not feeling well. It was raining hard and he heard that the city was dirty. Rizal arrived in Hong Kong on February 8. During his stay in Hong Kong, Rizal wrote a letter to Bloom and Tritt, dated February 16, 1888, expressing his bitterness. In Hong Kong, Rizal stayed at Victoria Hotel. He was welcomed by the Filipino residents, including Jose Maria Basa, Balbino Mauricio, and Manuel Iriarte. A Spaniard, Jose Sainz de Veranda, shadowed Rizal's movement in Hong Kong. Veranda was a former secretary of Governor-General Terrero, and he was ordered by the Spanish authorities to spy on Rizal. On February 18, Rizal, accompanied by Basa, boarded the ferry steamer Kukiang for Macao. Rizal described Macao as a small, low and gloomy. There are many junks, sampans, but few steamers. It looks sad and is almost dead. Like the two stayed in at the home of Don Juan Francisco Lacaros, who was married to a Portuguese lady. During his 2-day stay in Macau, he visited the theater, casino, cathedral, and cruces, pagodas and botanical gardens and the bazaars. In the evening of February 19, he witnessed a Catholic procession wherein the devotees were dressed in blue and purple dresses and were carrying unlighted candles. On February 20, Rizal and Basa returned to Hong Kong on board the ferry steamer Kukiang. Rizal stayed in Hong Kong for 2 weeks. There he studied the Chinese way of life, language, drama and customs. Rizal noticed some excursions and wrote them in his diary. Some of them include the noisy celebration of the Chinese New Year, which lasted from 11th to 13th. He also observed the boisterous Chinese theater. The Marathon Laureate Party, which was the longest meal in the world. The Dominican order was the richest religious order in Hong Kong. And the Hong Kong cemeteries belonging to Protestants, Catholics and Muslims. On February 22, 1888, Rizal left Hong Kong on board the Oceanic, an American steamer, and his destination was Japan. Rizal did not like the meals on board but liked the ship because it was clean and efficiently managed.